Here's somebody ready to call it like he sees it.
Well, I see him as boring.
The following is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith.
You guys think he's excited to try his hand at refereeing?
I don't think he wanted it to come to this in the first place. He just wants to make sure we have some law and order here tonight.
Keeping these competitors in line and enforcing the rules is going to be a tricky task.
Refereeing is a tough job with a lot of complexity and nuance. I hope he's up for it.
Oh, you're just mad that he actually will do a good job, Corey. Here they come. It's the Heart Foundation.
And the participants, first accompanied by Jim Neidhart from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Part of a Hall of Fame dynasty.
It's always history in the making when these two team up. An absolutely lethal pairing. He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically. Big Daddy Cool has arrived.
Doesn't get any cooler or tougher than Diesel.
And his opponent, accompanied by Shawn Michaels from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 317 pounds, Big Daddy Cool, Diesel.
Yeah, Diesel looks set to run over tonight's competition very quickly.
Jackknife powerbomb can end a match in seconds.
No doubt about it, Big Daddy Cool's gonna show them all how it's done tonight.
Going into this unique match, the question is, will we see some officiating in a certain superstar's favor? I have to say it's possible.
Well, so is a world where you aren't such a biased journalist, Cole.
And that has to knock all the wind out of you.
Hit with the knee.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Hart gets out of there. Short clothesline.
Diesel is picking the competition apart.
Big Daddy Cool is firmly in the driver's seat.
And he tosses him back in now.
Diesel taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And only a 1 count.
The referee respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
No one is going to say boo about the official's count there.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
The common strategy against a big man is to try and chop him down his size by attacking his lower body. Does the same hold true for Diesel?
Absolutely it does. Diesel's incredibly powerful, but if you go after his legs and limit his mobility, he's going to be a much easier target for bigger offense.
Side slam. Nice. Brett is not finding a way to gain the edge.
The Hitman is showing some vulnerabilities in his game.
Hart wasting no motion on the counter.
Tagged with a punch. Haymaker after haymaker.
He is looking to do some serious harm. The fight is on, and it's furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
What a headbutt.
Got him right where he wants him.
The rope saving.
Well spotted by our official.
Caught that and reversed it.
Oh, what a knee lift. Oh, no. Oh, that has to take all the breath out of you.
Unloads with the boot. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Boom! Good defense from him. Uh-oh. Suicide dive.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Quick reaction to Hart there.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
I gotta say, our official tonight is doing a stand-up job.
Yeah, I was weary at first, but I agree, Cole. The officiating has almost been a non-factor.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Unleashed might and force.
It's hooked in deep. His body's over.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Reversed into a quick takedown.
Referee clearing the area, taking an equalizer out of the equation.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
And you can't argue with the referee's count.
A licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what he did. Gets tossed.
Somehow, some way, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer.
Bret Hart looking to finish this once and for all. Sharpshooter locked in.
It's locked in so tight.
One last gas effort, and that'll do it.
Slam! What impact.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, but Bret delivering the pain. Cross body.
A bone-rattling knee.
Caught the leg. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly. Single leg crab. Going for the single leg Boston crab. Sitting down into it as low as possible. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Diesel. This is going to be nasty. Powerbomb.
The lights are dimming for the Hitman.
Shoulders are down. Oh, he got it. What a win.
Here is your winner, Big Daddy Cool, Diesel.
Bret Hart in the throes of defeat here.
Yeah, Hart being humble tonight. I'm sure he's already got a list of excuses lined up for this one.
Here he comes, adrenaline-fueled Hall of Famer.
Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE Heavyweight Champion, the Ultimate Warrior.
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight.
Take a look at this man.
What a frightening sight.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the Undertaker!
Look at his face. His expression never changes. It's like he's possessed.
Yeah, but what's more terrifying is the agility that this big man possesses. You've seen him walk across the top rope. It's mystifying.
He has all the tools. Power, speed, dominance, mind games. How do you stop a man like this? And then these almost mystical powers. You look into the eyes of this man and you're frozen. Absolutely frozen.
Like something straight out of a horror movie.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
The dead man's specialty, the casket match. No disqualifications or countouts. Simply put, you drag your opponent in the casket and shut the lid to win this one.
I'd say that is easier said than done, Michael, unless you're the Undertaker.
Yeah, this is the match designed specifically to give the Undertaker a leg up, and his track record speaks for itself. There's no escaping the Grim Reaper now.
Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes. And there is no other term for that than just like that. Bam! On top of the casket.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Oh, man.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Oh, right into a counter.
Down with the leg drop.
The Warrior trying to weather this storm.
No, the Ultimate Warrior can come back at any moment.
The dead man taking a moment to compose himself. Bringing this back into the ring. Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
Well, we've got a struggle on.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Undertaker DDT.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow, leg drop.
Boom.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the
Boston Crab, no more.
carefully measured knee drop.
Like a heavy bag.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Effectively using the knee.
Leg drop.
Clothesline.
Taker showing why he is the Phenom.
No one does it like him.
Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen.
He's got Warrior here. Pile driver.
Good God.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
And now thrown back into the ring. Setting up for something here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Things are heading ringside now.
Hooked up and backdrop suplex.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Caught in a bad spot. Oh, look at this momentum on the side of the dead man.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped. A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Oh!
Ultimate Warrior running out of gas.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Settling around the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
A nice shot by the Undertaker.
One of the best strikers in the business.
Finds a counter for the dead man. Warrior setting up.
Big splash.
This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
And he gets set back into the ring.
A bit of provocation from Warrior. Tossed into the casket.
And
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron?
Once more, setting it up.
Tombstone! Tombstone!
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Good night.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise. Caught with a clothesline. The Phenom showing no mercy. And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it.
The electricity has been cut. The Warrior slowed to a stop.
Warrior counters. Being carried around now. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Undertaker moves just in time.
He wants it one more time.
Oh, my, what a splash.
There is no luck.
Turns that in his favor.
The Undertaker finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
He's able to stop that onrush. Now looking to capitalize.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He quickly slides into the ring, perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. Taker cinches in his grip for the choke slam. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
The Ultimate Warriors run right into trouble.
A rare situation to see Warriors slowed down.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Caught with the lariat.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Here comes another one.
Spiked him. The Vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Undertaker unleashing such devastation.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Undertaker. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Big leg drop.
don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
From behind. Back suplex. Steps right into them.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps. Has her opponent down and...
Ooh, an arm breaker.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. The Ultimate Warriors run right into trouble.
A rare situation to see Warriors slowed down.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Producing a trampling. Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Uh-oh, carefully measured.
Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Watch this, fellas.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Warrior with a full head of steam.
The splash of Warrior. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
They'll take things into the ring.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Belly to belly.
Warrior picking up the pace.
The Ultimate Warrior is intensity personified. And avoids taking any damage.
You know, we can stay there, guys. Clothesline. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next?
And this one could be moving to ringside.
And what does The Undertaker have in his hand?
It's the urn, the Grim Reaper consuming all the power of all the souls contained within.
Are you kidding me? The cremated remains of a human being are in there.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
The Undertaker has it cinched in.
Choke slam.
If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it. to tap into his power here.
Heading back into the ring now.
Stop dead in their tracks.
It's over.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
My goodness, using that arm to put someone in the grave. Warrior downs his opponent, and look at this near superhuman strength by the Ultimate Warrior, who's on the move. There's the splash.
Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
Can they close the casket? But the
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, the Ultimate Warrior!
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
There's only one of two ways this casket match could have ended. And they got to be happy that they're the one walking away tonight.
Here come two rugged and ruthless competitors, Alpha and Sika.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Wild Samoans from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 319 pounds, Sika!
Get ready for a display of the Wild Samoans' unique physicality and style in the ring.
Alpha Sika, two Samoans you don't want to mess with. Savage strength and ferocious intensity inside the ring.
Yeah, these two definitely live up to their wild name.
He's having a moment right now, knowing he's facing the Hulkster.
Well, he's got to get the stars out of his eyes and become laser focused before Hulkamania runs wild on him. We are looking at an icon in the making.
Ready to make some history.
And his opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hogan!
Hulkamania is taking over the world.
Has already main evented multiple WrestleManias and even held the WWE title for over 4 years. WWE Universe on its feet for the immortal Hulk Hogan.
And Michael, you can see exactly why Hulkamania will never die.
And we got one half of the Wild Samoans in the ring, and I gotta say, Sika is looking absolutely feral.
Sika's ready to destroy anything and everything that gets in his path. I'm not just talking about tonight. I'm talking every time he sets foot in a ring. Heck, in the locker room too.
Yeah, you can't hope to control or tame Sika. You can only hope that you're not his target.
Also in the ring is the one and only Hulk Hogan, a one-man global sensation. When it comes to big-name opponents, it don't get much bigger than Hogan, brother.
Yeah, he's been tested many times, but Hulkamania is still running wild. Now this is just classless. Somebody stop this competitor.
Oh, my God. That's using your head.
And we can see now that one busted up the Hulkster.
Sika showing zero restraint.
One attack after another from Sika.
As we saw there, Hogan's not the only one in this matchup who can bring the fight with authority.
Yeah, watching Sika aggressively work the opposition.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Draped across the top rope.
Looking for the quick pin. He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Catches a punch.
Oh, that does not look good.
Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad. And a little disrespect for dessert.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I don't think it goes beyond any gray area.
How do you begin to deal with Hulk Hogan? One of the mightiest and most dominant superstars we've ever seen.
It certainly won't be easy, but I think it's all about choosing your moments carefully. You can't just face Hogan head on and expect to win. You've got to be cautious and only go on the offensive when he's most vulnerable.
Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
Oh, vicious headbutt.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Oh!
Look at this. This can't be good.
Right across the throat.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time.
Lift off.
Diving shoulder tackle.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up. Oh, my goodness.
No mercy being shown to Hogan here.
This is caution paying off. Going on the offensive only when the moment's right. Refusing to take Hogan head on.
Hogan's able to avoid that.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Picked up and being carried around now. Alley-oop.
Face first.
That was awesome. Come on, there's no fair play in that. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
And the pitch. Uppercut.
The most famous arena in the world is packed for the inaugural SummerSlam.
I think they all showed up to see the Mega Powers, Michael.
Sliding into the ring now.
Crashing down with authority. Beautiful dive.
Now the pin on Hogan. Is it enough? He kicks out at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way. Hopped up, into the Samoa drop. Incredible. Is that all Sika needs? surprised, but I am still stunned by the blood that keeps running through the Hulkster's veins.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Look out! Oh, that's it. What a splash.
Sika's really keeping the pressure on.
Hulkster's in a disheartening position.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Oh, that's just an agitating thing to do.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh!
Clubbing blow.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yes, Hogan really channeled his intensity there, and not a moment too late. Oh!
Ooh, well measured.
Strong punch to the midsection.
Big reversal from the Hulkster.
Hogan delivers the...
Going for the pin for the win. Digging deep for a kick out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Hogan off the ropes. The leg drop. Is it enough to overcome Sika?
For the win!
2. Hulk Hogan gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Immortal Hogan.
Hulk Hogan standing in the ring victorious here tonight.
And Sika put up one heck of a fight, but this match just didn't go his way.